I am the captain now.
In 42 minutes, Nick Shirley, a YouTuber, done caught $110 million worth of tax fraud. Allegedly, of course. You better hope it's only tax fraud. If it's not tax fraud, there's a couple hundred children in daycare facilities in that building that are missing. 42-minute long piece exposing Minnesota fraud, $110 million in one day. This has been seen. This is going to be 50 million people, 50 million views by the time I'm done shooting this video. 50 million. It's over. It's arrest the clock up in here. And Pam, if you don't arrest some of these people, we arresting you. The only way that you could possibly ignore this is if you on the take. Holy hell. So, of course, the good people of Minnesota, the Somalians, they're sitting there going, oh my God, we're being made to look bad. We will rout out and root up these bad apples from our community. No, we'll kill you. You gonna point out that we be fitting to still up in here? We'll kill you. Wow. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, you're not beating the allegations over here, boys. Anyway, here we go. Let's take a taste. This is representatives of the state of Somalia, because it's not even Minnesota anymore. Hello, ice. Right now, we need lots more ice. More ice.
So you mean to tell me you went all the way to Minnesota just to pocket watch?
Yeah. Yes. Yes. Yeah. Yes. You low IQ idiot. To pocket. Yeah. You're stealing. Okay. You're not. Let's say you're an American citizen, bro. Right? Oh, you go all the way to Minnesota to pocket watch. $110 million essay. Or Somalian equivalent. 110. Nick just spent one day in one building. He was on like a one block. He found $110 million. How? You're not upset with that? Why wouldn't you be upset with that? As a citizen of America in good standing, I'm sure. As a Minnesotan of good standing, I'm sure you're paying all your requisite taxes. Well, some people are stealing all of that. You're not upset. No, I know. We are Somalia. Whether it's Somalians stealing it, white supremacists stealing it, Asians, who knows? They're sneaky. Money's being stolen. You're fine. Yo, you go pocket watch. Yeah, you holy balls. Check this idiot's I was going to say his ID. Check his IQ as well. Yeah. But yeah, stop harassing us. I mean, therefore I am over here. Somalia is angry that Nick Shirley exposed the fraud, calling it misinformation. And, of course, saying the community will not tolerating it, referring to what he described as the state of Somalia. By the way, they're threatening Nick. We were talking about this on the stream the other night. I was like, oh, man, I hope he takes this newfound fame, turns it into wealth, and hires a security guard while he continues to expose this crime. These people over here, they're benefiting from the crime. They don't want you to pocket watch because, when you've got massive criminality around you, it hurts your community. It hurts your neighborhood. It turns off resources. But when you're a part of it, you're fine with it. I'll tell you, can we go to your pocket watch?
And then on top of that, put out misinformation. But that's what I'll be saying, bro, y'all say, this is getting out of hand, bro. We will not accept this. We will not tolerate this in the state of Somalia.
They're going to tolerate it, huh? You won't accept people going. He's going to a building that's full of healthcare providers off of the state's website. So they're soaking up a lot of... This guy needs to get some credit, too. Who's this guy right here? God bless this guy over here. This guy's doing some deep research as well. Right? And they go to this building. There's a ton of healthcare providers inside it. They're all empty. They're all empty. And Nick's like, hey, man, I'm shopping around trying to get some health insurance. And the receptionist goes, oh, what? Then he goes to another building. That's a daycare center. There's 92 kids in the daycare center. Nobody's there. It's Wednesday. There's nobody there. Nobody speaks English. And they threatened to call the police. They slammed the door on him. And this whole community is benefiting from this. Therefore, they all got a problem with you exposing it. And then they threaten the people exposing it. You got a stupid white liberal chick out there screaming ICE. It's a education facility. Quality leering, because they can't even spell correctly. The sign says leering. It's just wild instead of learning. And he's like, where are the 92 students that are supposed to be in here? And some white chick goes, it's ICE! ICE, don't open up your door. White liberal. White fucking ugly liberal protecting the place that looks like they're committing a lot of fraud and certainly doesn't want to dissuade any notions that fraud's being committed. And now, of course, instead of this community going, holy balls, we got to get these bad apples. They're making us look bad. No, the ring fence, of course.
If you beef one Somali, you beef every Somali.
It's a different guy, by the way. But this is the sentiment that is now happening amongst the Somali community that, again, Minnesota is so completely dependent on, even though 80% of the Somali families are on welfare. Somehow there's some economic math in there where, no, it's the state really needs these welfare drawers. What? This is American AF. Somali sends warning to Americans starting trouble with his people. Don't you come over here and uncover crime. So this is getting huge, big league. I am feeling like this is getting too big for even normies to ignore, and somebody has got to be arrested. This is exploding big time. Again, Nick Shirley's video is now up to 47.1 million. We've been talking for 5 minutes over here. 47.1. 300,000 more views in the 6 minutes we've been doing this video. But there you have it. God, it just feels like we've passed some sort of inflection point over here, and people are like, what? I mean, kids, how many Zoomers will never own a house? How many people are watching the economy being robbed? And the left's response is, we'll just tax the rich more, tax the rich more, tax the rich more. How about we deport parasites that are committing massive amount of fraud? $110 million. All right, guys, thanks so much for watching this video, supporting this crazy channel. If you want to be kept up to date with Somalis being very upset, hit that subscribe button and make way, because the salt must flow.